Didi, your stage.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, speaking to Elke and Christian leading up to the event, the slogan is "We grow together," and I think there's a lot of similarities in high-performance sports, or in sports altogether, team sports obviously, and in business. And I will go chronologically because I think a lot of things happened within the game which you can relate to a business as well.
Well, obviously you look at the environment, it's great for the people. A lot of people will come and watch games at the weekends, but now you've got a chance to see it's also an empty stadium, it's also a pretty sight. You've got a chance maybe to go on the pitch and maybe take a few free kicks or a few shots on the pitch. And it's just, I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience because I don't think too many people have been pitch side. And even for me, I've been in stadia for a long time now, but even for me coming to stadia, it's got something magical.
A lot of things had to happen for us to win the game. But you know, if you go in a game, said it before, you grow together, you want to compete with other firms, with other businesses, and you have to put it up to them. You have to believe you can beat them, because if you don't believe you can beat them, you won't beat them. If you play in a football team with 20, 25 teammates, you've got to put your own interest at the back. The thing that always comes first is the team. We're playing the game, I'm watching it, unfortunately. First minute, 1-0, and I thought to myself, at least you've got 90 minutes, you know, I'd rather concede in the first minute than the last minute, because you've got to stay positive. 20 minutes, second one goes in, thinking to myself, not sure that would have happened if I played. Third one goes in after 40 minutes, and I'm thinking, thank God I'm not playing. Yeah? I was just empty, because I thought we missed a golden opportunity to win the Champions League for the 5th time. If you win it 5 times, you can keep the trophy. Not too many people gave us a chance. Not a lot of people, but some people left the stadium because they said it's over. Walk in the dressing room, manager says sit down, have a drink. So after about 3 or 4 minutes, he starts addressing us, and I think that's another thing. In our manager, if there was one person in the whole world who believed we can turn the game around, I think it was him. Because he, after 3 or 4 minutes, he started addressing us. He said, Didi's coming on, Jimmy's coming off. He said, he went through the formation, went through the set pieces, spoke to us 2 or 3 minutes, that was it. Well, what happened in the first half? They scored 3 goals. Why should we score 3 in the second half? Is it possible? Yes. Is it likely? No, it's not, but it's not impossible. We kick the game off, we score 3 goals within 6 minutes. I think 54, 56, 59. Within 6 minutes we are level.
You won't find out how good your team spirit is if things go well. Because if things go well, we can all be managers or running businesses or being football managers. You only find out how united you are when things go badly. And obviously we formed a team spirit over the past few months or years with our team, which gave us a chance, even when we were 3-0 down, to still stick together. Because when things go badly, a lot of the times people start looking after themselves rather than the team. And obviously this is when teams fall apart.
Before the penalty shootout, the manager came up to me and he said to me, Didi, you're gonna take a penalty. I nodded, and he came back to me 2 minutes later and he said, you take the first one. I walked on the pitch, I didn't know who our other 4 penalty takers were. I didn't know who's taking the other 4 penalties. Did I need to know? Did I need to know that? No. See a shaking head? No, I didn't. Because again, it's distraction. I didn't need to. Maybe I would have thought, oh my God, he's taking a penalty. Not too sure about him. I didn't need to know. Yeah, yeah. And there was actually one. I'm glad I didn't know. But we turned the game round that night, which nobody in the whole world expected us or gave us a chance at half-time. And now is the message really, why did we do it? How did we do it? Well, that one game we won it because we were closer, we were more together, and we were more there for each other than the other team. Because mentality will always be talent. You can be the most talented player in the world. If you haven't got the right head on your shoulders, you won't make it. because mentality always beats talent. And togetherness, as I said, is something which sets you apart from others. You need everybody. And that's what you have to remember, that's what you have to accept, that togetherness will set you apart from being a successful company, being a successful football team, or being an average or a mediocre football team. And I always say, the best teams find a way to win, and the weak teams, they find a way to lose. And that's the difference between winning and losing. Thanks for your attention. If you've got any question, please go ahead.